Hey, this is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. All right, so listen, for your Monday Madness, we had a lot of tools drop today. It's funny because it's like, man, I went through my entire bank account, my seat cushions, and you show up with a whole plethora of new tools. Hey, if this is your first time to this channel, please go ahead and like, subscribe. You never know what kind of tools I'm going to look at, and I'm going to try to mix and match together to create the ultimate hack pack. All right, so we have several tools drop. We had a long drop. We had Audio Hero drop. We had Stream Studio. We had Message Bubble drop. I looked at each one of them, Path Pro, and I wanted to try to figure out SnapCut is here, Ads Buy, and then we have Win.io, and I see CodeMate is back, and then we had Project Bloom. All right, so we had a lot of tools drop today, a lot. Right. But I wanted to look at what tool gave me the most value for my money and where I can make my money back. All right. So, and I was quite surprised. I really did like the concept of the ads buy. I haven't looked at that lately. My challenge with ads is, from what I understand and from what I'm seeing and from what I'm reading, and I've done some more research on, is Google is trying to take a lot of the decision making from you, and they're trying to use AI on their end. This is Google, right? So they're not allowing you to be as customizable as they used to way back in the day. So I don't know. I got to see about the ads buy. I'm not saying it's a bad tool. It's just that I may pull it off the shelf, maybe by the end of the week. I don't know. I'm getting less and less away from ads because I'm just being so much more successful in inbound marketing instead of outbound marketing. So that's another story for another day. Win.io looked a little confusing. I think I have 2 or 3 tools that are closely like that. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just that, I don't know. I looked at it. The client portals piece, I didn't really understand that. I have Super OK, which gives me my client portals piece that I use. And I also use SuiteDash as well. As well as Extensio. CodeMate, for some reason, I really want to pick that up, and I really may pick it up. I think I may have looked at it in the past, and I don't think I had enough funds to keep it. But the reason why I'm liking the CodeMate is because there are sometimes I'm trying to figure out things if I'm trying to do some custom coding or trying to connect some things together, and I will need something that can check some code out for me really quick. I think you can use ChatGPT to do that, but I don't know. That seems interesting to me. I may go back and look at that again. Project Bloom, I didn't really have an interest in that. Streamline multi-brand management with brand trained AI agents. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I don't want to talk negatively. All right. So that's something. Enrich the buyer's journey by pitching, closing, onboarding digital sales room. The digital sales room is Extensio is here. There's a lot of other tools that give me that. And I'm not saying that that's bad. If you don't have a sales room, that may be something you'd be interested in. But now that we're moving out to the end of the year, we're trying to make some money here, right? So I pulled 2 tools off the shelf. Stream Studio is one, and I pulled off Audio Hero. Let me tell you the reason why. I pulled Audio Hero off for the mere price. $99 to get unlimited up to 300,000 tracks. This is, so what happens is when you're creating a lot of content, sometimes you do need music to set the tone and those types of things. This is licensed for all media and worldwide rights, licensed to be used in any synchronized production. They're giving you a lot of leeway with their licensing, and actually it's the most leeway I've ever seen in any licensing model for music. So yeah, this is unlimited use for each download, no extra credits required within active term. And you can do the search on here is powerful. You can upload similar music. So I did pull this off of the shelf. I will take a look at this closer, but I did want to let you know that the other tool that I looked at is Stream Studio. Now, I pulled it off the shelf, but let me tell you the features that I like about it, right? So Stream Studio has been here before, and I think I even looked at it before, but that was before you're able to now create your own YouTube-like channel, right? So I do have this tool. I think maybe by Wednesday, we'll see if it's a winner. But from what I'm seeing, you can build an exact almost YouTube interface, right? And at the tier 3, don't pull this off unless you get to tier 3, because tier 3 is going to give you everything. It's going to give you the ability to create your own channel, right? And so you don't get that. That's the only one. You're going to get the My Channel app, right? You're going to get the channel custom domain, custom white label, and the HLS and M, right? So what that means is you can kind of do your Roku box, and you can do a lot of those different types of. So you can actually create an app around this, which if you mix this with another, you can mix this with another tool and probably get a lot of juice out of this. You can push RTMP, which you can mix that in with other tools like a Remo or something like that. But this, to me, the pure value you have here on a Monday, on this Monday Madness, this is a steal. And I say this is a steal because you don't see streaming tools come to Appsumo maybe once a year. This is that one tool, right? And I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to do a full walkthrough of it. I haven't did that. I've already purchased it. I picked it up. But I have a stream studio, but I think I do want to create, I'm going to create one more TV channel. I think a lot of people like the content. If people like your content already, I think just creating your own TV channel, bypassing the ads, because most people make money from ads on YouTube. But by the time you get the money from an ad, if YouTube's paying you 4 cents or 3 cents, per view or whatever, imagine how much they're making, right? So if you start cutting out the middleman or the top of the man, which is actually YouTube, and start creating your own content or create content from YouTube onto your own private channels, which is really the way to go. That's what I was telling people to do for Hero, instead of letting all these podcast makers just create your own podcast. Stay at the top. You're at the top of the chain. You don't have to share any revenue with anyone. And then you run your own ads on your own content. So yeah, Stream Studio gives you the opportunity. So for pure, and it's only here for 15 days. So that's saying a lot. What I will tell you, and again, I'm going to pull it off the shelf. So what I will tell you is between Audio Hero and Stream Studio, these two give you the most value for what, and they're the unique tools. There's tools that the audio comes. That's good. I think it's the most lenient, but the Stream Studio, maybe one a year, maybe one streaming platform a year gives you that. But the rest of these, I think Path Pro is pretty decent if you do a lot of want to do product roadmaps and things like that. You want to share with your customers. I don't see anything wrong with this one. In development, recently purchased. So if you're already running a SaaS product here on Appsumo, which some do, I think this would be a good pickup. I think there's been about 2 that's come through Appsumo in the last 5 years. And yeah, you don't see these that often as well. So this one gives you can feedback, people can make suggestions. So if you're running a full SaaS platform, this would definitely be a good pickup. But other than that, this Monday Madness, we had a nice little go here, but Snapcut, yeah, I've seen that. I think Minvo is the king of that. I think is it Minvo? I have so many of them now. I think it's Minvo. Minvo is the king of that. I don't know. A lot of people are really trying to play catch up with them. Other than that, that's all I really seen. But again, hey, this has been Jenny Jones for your Monday Madness. Yeah, I'm Audio Hero again for the pure price and what they allow you to do. They say they get new sounds every week to keep your content fresh. I think one of the things that's very undervalued is sound effects. Sometimes you need sound effects when you're building a story, or if you're in audiobooks or something like that. So if you're creating an audiobook and you want to make the sounds come and all that other stuff, I think that's good. So I think this is the era. I think we're in the era of content creation. And if you're not in a good content creator and you don't want to be on camera a lot, then create audiobooks. right? Create audiobooks. You have footsteps, you have magic, you have swoosh sounds, weather, cartooning, and then you could search for all these different sounds, dog barking in the background. So you could become a good, just an audio storyteller, right? Adding this, man, there's so much more value in that. And again, like I said, you could search for the different sounds and the sound effects. So I think just paying $99 just for sound effects one time, that's crazy. Because I have I have 4 different audio programs, and they all give me I have 4 royalty-free programs, and they all give me different types of sound. So I can appreciate them all. I go to different ones when I'm looking for certain sounds. This one is richer in the acoustics. So I like this one, and then there's other ones. And then I think I have one that gives me sound effects. But to get sound effects for $99 one-time cost, yeah, that's crazy, right? So again, hey, this has been Jenny Jones. Hopefully you like this Monday Madness. They had a lot of stuff drop, but I don't know if everything should be getting my attention. For pure value, Audio Hero, for wanting to create your own channel, this is very unique. I like what they're doing. I'm going to pull it out for test drive. I think I've seen it once before, but they've made a lot of upgrades. All right. You guys take care. Goodbye for now.